Jennifer Aiden exposes Danielle Cabral's hurtful comments about her children, explains why the scene was axed, and slams New Jersey producers for enabling abuse, plus updates on Jenn Fessler, Dolores, and her marriage. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV News. Before we get started, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos in the future. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about Jennifer Aiden's wild ride through the Real Housewives of New Jersey finale and her explosive encounter with Danielle Cabral. If you thought drama was simmering this season, Jennifer just brought it to a full boil with revelations on a podcast that'll leave you reeling. Grab a snack and let's break this down because there's a lot to unpack. How did things get so heated between Jennifer and Danielle, and is it really over? Jennifer wasted no time spilling the tea, revealing that Danielle literally threw a picture at her during the season finale. Yes, you read that right, an actual picture, and not just any picture, those sturdy Kool-Aid looking ones made of melamine. It's not like glass, but still not the kind of thing you expect to be dodging at a fancy dinner party, right? Apparently, Danielle went off on Jennifer, calling her out for having no friends and accusing her husband, Bill, of not caring about her. Ouch. But Jennifer, she didn't just sit back and take the hits. She clapped back, hinting that maybe Danielle was projecting because, according to Jennifer, Danielle once looked at her backyard and said, "This is the dream." So who really wants whose life here? Sounds like Danielle might have been throwing more than just shade all season long. Danielle took aim at Jennifer's marriage, saying Bill didn't care about her, but Jennifer wasn't having it. She shut the narrative down fast, calling it a tactic designed to hurt her. And here's where things get spicy. Jennifer fired back with a comment about Danielle's husband, Nate, calling him the boobs to Danielle's RHON. Was it a low blow? Jennifer said it was just a quick comeback. But clearly it hit a nerve because that's when things escalated to the point of a picture being launched across the room. What would you have done in Jennifer's shoes? Could you keep your cool if someone started trash talking your family like that? It's easy to judge from the outside, but in the heat of the moment, a quick-witted retort sometimes slips out. I've got to wonder if Jennifer regrets it now. If you thought it couldn't get more intense, think again. After Jennifer asked Danielle to be removed from the scene, things went nuclear. As Danielle was being escorted out, she reportedly yelled, "You and your whack job kids." Wow. Yes, she brought Jennifer's kids into it, and that's where things and lines were crossed. Jennifer admitted that Danielle's jab about her kids was a big deal, but interestingly, the moment didn't make it to the final cut of the show. Why? Jennifer speculates that it lacked context. What led up to it was Danielle pushing a false narrative all season long that Jennifer had no friends, and Jennifer firing back at Danielle's empty party compared to her own packed events. When Jennifer said, "My parties are packed," Danielle took it as an attack on her kids. Did Jennifer mean it that way? She insists she didn't. Would you have expected this scene to be cut? After all the build-up, it feels like a critical moment for viewers to understand the full picture. But I guess not everything makes it to air in reality TV. Jennifer also has some strong words for the producers, accusing them of allowing Danielle to abuse her throughout the season. At one point, after a particularly ugly argument at a podcast event, Jennifer said she confronted producers asking, "What the F was that?" She felt they had thrown her into an impossible situation, letting Danielle antagonize her without any real recourse. It's hard not to sympathize with Jennifer here, though. Reality TV is supposed to be entertaining, but at what cost? When does it cross the line into emotional manipulation for the sake of drama? Jennifer seems to think the line was crossed multiple times this season, and it's hard to argue when you hear her side of the story. Despite all the drama, Jennifer hinted that a reconciliation with Danielle could be possible eventually. It takes two, she said, suggesting that while she might be ready to move on, Danielle might not be there yet. That's a pretty gracious stance to take, all things considered. Do you think there's a chance for peace between these two? After everything that's gone down, it's hard to imagine. But in the world of Real Housewives, anything is possible. We've seen epic feuds turn into surprising friendships before. Meanwhile, Jennifer has officially cut ties with Jennifer Fessler, who she once considered a blossoming friend. Fessler apparently sided with Danielle during the fight, and Jennifer was hurt by that. On the podcast, she recalled Fessler saying at the reunion, "Wow, that didn't take her long, did it?" A comment that deeply disappointed Jennifer. If you were in Jennifer's shoes, how would you handle a friendship siding with your enemy? For Jennifer, the betrayal was enough to walk away from the friendship. Jennifer also touched on her relationship with Dolores Catania, saying they're cool but not particularly close. They don't really talk, and Jennifer hinted that Dolores' comments on Watch What Happens Live, where Dolores suggested Jennifer was more to blame for the fight than Danielle, it hurt her feelings. There is no real bad blood between them, but it's clear that Jennifer is still processing the fallout from a tough season. And how about the canceled reunion? Jennifer said she was absolutely shocked by the decision, noting that she had a lot she wanted to say, particularly to Danielle. She admitted she wouldn't have apologized for pushing Danielle, explaining it was a reflex, but she would have liked to discuss the incident face to face. She said, "I saw my behavior. I would have liked the opportunity to say, I wish it didn't go down that way." Without the reunion, it feels like there's a lot of unfinished business. So what do you think? Should Bravo have gone ahead with it, or was the season already too explosive? Finally, Jennifer opens up about her marriage to Bill Ayton and how they've moved past his affair. She proudly stated that they're committed to working through their issues, adding that Bill fights for me and our kids despite the drama. They're sticking together, and Jennifer is determined to teach her kids that relationships take work. What's your take on Jennifer's approach to her marriage? In a world where many would walk away after an affair, she's choosing to stay and rebuild. It's a bold decision that not everyone would make. So what's next for Jennifer Ayton? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, she's not backing down from the drama anytime soon. Let me know what you think in the comments. So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao. Don't forget, check out this video next. Go ahead, right now.